Good morning to my dear third standard students. Hope you all are doing good. So finally we have finished our lesson 1. We have written our textbook exercises as well as question answers in your English classwork. I didn't tell you to write new words and glossary in the notebook because we already have done our audio recording. Okay. And at that instance, like you all have given your classworks, yes, for correction. So that's the reason we didn't write glossary and new words, but it's fine. We have recorded our audio. You all know how to spell the words, so that's fine. Okay, now we are proceeding to lesson 2. So please be ready with your textbook. Okay, because this is a poem. Okay, every time even in our sem 1 also we do had poems, right? So in this sem 2 also we are having a poem. Let us see what poem is it. Okay, come on. Students, page number 17, we do have the title. It is called A Letter to Grown-ups. What is it? A letter to grown-ups. Making the world the better place. What is the main concept? Always you need to observe the right side of the letters, whatever it is being written, because this is the title of your lesson, and this tiny mini thing, whatever it is written on the right hand side, this shows the complete gist of the lesson. Gist means what? Exactly what the content is about, what the poem is about, what the story is about. Okay, so what is the letter to grown-ups poem is about? It is about making the world a better place. So always you need to concentrate on the right hand side of the lesson title. Okay, now here this is the warm-up thing he has given. This warm-up thing I will do it very slowly. Okay, he has given fill in the crossword on things that we should and we should not do to make a world a happier and better place. What things we need to do, what things we should not do, how the world will be a happier place. This tiny mini warm-up session I will do it. Okay, but first let us do the explanation part today. Okay, please open the page number 18. Okay, please keep an eye contact on the top of the page. Never ever go to that directly onto the stanza. Okay, you should go to the introduction of the poem. What is he saying? What can we do to stop polluting the earth? Even in the sem one also I've given the air pollution, right? Yes, now he's saying what can we do to stop polluting the earth? How can grown-ups help? Now the main thing is, how can adults help us in stopping this pollution of the earth? Can they be able to help us? The poet is saying. Now who is this poet? Read this poem by Stevie and Wild to find out. Who is the poet of this one? Please underline Stevie and Wild. Stevie and Wild is the poet of this poem. The story will be saying it as an author, the poet, the poem, whoever has written the poem, we will say it as poet. Okay, please underline that one. Now, what is he saying? Dear grown-ups. It is a letter, but he is just illustrating it as a poem. Let us see what is he saying. Dear grown-ups, please leave all the flowers there and do not cut down the trees. We need the trees to make fresh air and flowers to feed the bees. Now, what is this poet saying? Please, grown-ups, I'm requesting you. Please leave all the flowers there. Don't cut down the trees. Don't chop the trees. Because if the trees are not there, the bees will not come to suck the nectar from the flowers. And the flowers will not and the flowers will not cannot be feeding the bees. Please don't cut it down. This is just the first stanza of our poem. Okay, now keep an eye contact on the second stanza, please. Now what is the second stanza? Please do not always use your car. Dear grown-ups, please do not always use your car to take you everywhere, because the fumes go very far and heat the atmosphere. Now this poet is pretending to be a small boy and girl and just requesting the elders, saying that please do not use the car for everywhere. If it is very short distance, you can just walk, because if you just take your car everywhere, the fumes which the car is letting out, it will just heat up the atmosphere. Okay, fine, because and it leads to the pollution. Okay, now then soon the sun will be too hot and all the plants will die. What will happen? If all the fumes will be up into the air, the sun will be too hot, right? And what will happen if the sun is too hot? The plants will dry and also die. So please get out and walk a lot to see the clear blue sky. What does the poet say? Please get out. If it is a very short distance, you can just get out and you can see the clear blue sky. Okay. When you just walk, definitely you can see up above the sky, right? If you are in the car, can you see? Obviously not, but you can't be enjoying the blue sky, right? Yes? Then we will run and jump and play and grow up strong and tall. Then we will be happy every day and we will thank you all with love from the children. Now, what is this poet saying? If you do all these things, not chopping the trees, not cutting down the flowers, and not using the car everywhere, just use your just walk if for the distances wherever it is needed, and if you do all these things, what will happen? Definitely the greenery will be around us and we little kids will just grow big, strong and tall. Yes, and they are saying we will be happy every day because the plants will be giving oxygen to us. Yes, and will be leading a healthy life. This is all the explanation of these three stanzas. He is in turn telling that not to cut down the trees. Okay, if you do so, so definitely we the small young children will grow up into a healthy, strong kids because we'll be having greenery among us. Okay, so this is a small poem explanation. Who has written this one? The poet is Stevie and Wilde. Now finally he's saying with love from children. The starting stanza here started with dear grown-ups. Now at the end he's saying, what is he saying? With love from the children. We thank you all and love from the children. Definitely when you're starting the writing a letter, what will you write? Dear grandpa, love from your granddaughter, or dear friend, love from your friend, your name or whatever it is, or dear father, love from your dear daughter or son, whatever it is. In the same way he's saying dear grown-ups, and at the end he's saying with love from all the children around the world. Okay, so this is a small poem. Hope you all have understood this one. Very tiny mini, right? Very cute poem also. So students, today's task of the day is I will read the poem. Please mark simultaneously the new words. Okay, take the pencil in your hands, everyone. I will read out the poem and simultaneously the words. Please mark it and write very neatly in your English classwork. Now, dear grown-ups, underline grown-ups, please. Please be alert. Whatever I do say, just do it very quickly. Okay, underline grown-ups. Please leave all the flowers there. Underline flowers and do not cut down the trees. We need the trees to make fresh air and flowers to feed the bees. Underline feed, F-E-E-D, feed. Please do not always use your car to take you everywhere because the fumes go very far. Underline fumes, F-U-M-E-S, fumes. Okay, grown-ups, flowers, feed, fumes. And heat the atmosphere. Underline atmosphere, A-T-M-O-S-P-H-E-R-E, atmosphere. Then soon the sun will be too hot and all the plants will die. Underline plants, P-L-A-N-T-S, plants. So please get out and walk a lot to see the clear blue sky. Underline clear, C-L-E-A-R, clear. The next one. Then we will run and jump and play. Underline jump, J-U-M-P, jump. Then and grow up strong and tall. Underline strong, S-T-R-O-N-G, strong. The next one. Then we will be happy every day. H-A-P-P-Y, happy. Please underline. The next one. And we will thank you all with love from the children. Underline children, C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N, children. Okay. So grown-ups, flowers, feed, fumes, atmosphere, plants, clear, jump, strong, happy, children. So these are all the words which you need to write very neatly in your English classwork. Okay, write the date, write the lesson heading, lesson 2, letter to grown-ups, new words, and start writing all the words. Okay, so hope you all have understood the tiny mini session of our poem. Have a nice day, everyone. After writing the new words, please forward the pic to me. Thank you, everyone. Students, write these new words in your English classwork. Write the date, put the lesson number and the lesson heading, and start writing these new words. After writing, please forward the pic to me. Thank you.